So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. There will be a throw-in. Mbappe touches it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Played into the middle. Rudiger tries to clear. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the art of defending better than most. No surprise, given his footballing education, of course.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Mbappe goes pulsing down that left-hand side. That's a throw. In with the challenge. Not the most accurate pass. Played out to the right. Knocks it out wide. He's got away. Quick look, then plays it in. Looking for a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Takes a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Ibrahimovic, very much a man of this moment. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Looking to play him in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Gattuso. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Played back in. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Rijkaard. Pull it. Mbappe. Lahm. It's Saka. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Mbappe. Played towards the other side. Lahm. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Hullet, and here's Bale, and it's Otto. It's a good spell of possession, this. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. It's a searching pass. Schmeichel. And it's Lahm. And here's Bale. Looking for options for movement. Thuram. Distributed tidily. Bale. He's there to get rid. Galatasaray have their second corner now. That's really well cleared. That's a lovely, neat pass. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And this is Neymar. Shot a goal! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Mbappe. Now Van Dijk. Saka is onto it in a flash. Vieira. Bale. Saka. Tries to play it through, and this is Bale.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Lam. Rudiger. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
That has ended up in no man's land. And that is as far as they're going to go. Galatasaray can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Dumfries. And it's Hullet. Hullet. Now Mbappe. Hullet. And it's Gattuso. Hullet. That's Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gattuso. Now it's Bale. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Otto looking to get on the end of this. Terrific header! And yes, it's there! Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution in progress.
Madrid are making a change now.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Van Dijk. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Great vision. Saka. He has found the way through. Saka's delivery. So, third corner of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a promising position.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Hullet. Ibrahimovic. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, shooting chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Pressing high and with purpose. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now that's well seen too. Bigo in acres of space out wide. Now this could be a chance. Bullet! Now who's going to be first to this? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Lam. Galatasaray still ahead by the game's only goal. Played out wide. Odo has created one goal already. That's a sharp pass. Pass somewhat off target. Bale. No, that's been intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Galatasaray clearly now in lead preservation mode. Bale. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
And that is that. Galatasaray have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving